Hey there, welcome back to Tech Savvy 101 AI and Automation Made Simple. I'm your host, Sarah Baker, your tech savvy bestie, who's here to help you simplify your business, embrace automation, and save hours every week. Today, we're continuing our AI Essentials mini-series where we're exploring powerful AI tools beyond just ChatGPT. In this series, I'm walking you through the most valuable AI platforms that can transform how you work and create content. Each tool in this series offers unique capabilities that might be perfect for specific tasks in your business. By the end of this mini-series, you'll have a complete AI toolkit at your fingertips and know exactly which tool to use for different situations. In today's episode, we're diving into Gemini, Google's powerful multimodal AI system that's giving ChatGPT some serious competition. According to data from SimilarWeb, Google's AI tools have already captured nearly 25% of the consumer AI market share, despite being newer to the scene than OpenAI's offerings. That rapid growth shows just how powerful and compelling Gemini really is. By the end of this tutorial, you'll understand exactly what Gemini is, how it compares to ChatGPT, and most importantly, I'll show you in real time how to use its unique features to solve problems and create content in ways that other AI tools simply can't match. Let's dive in. You can start by accessing Gemini at gemini.google.com. Gemini represents Google's most advanced AI system to date, and it's undergone a bit of an identity journey to get here. What started as Google Bard in early 2023 evolved into Gemini in December of 2023, representing a significant upgrade in capabilities. According to Google's own benchmark testing, Gemini Ultra, which is their most powerful model, outperformed GPT-4 on 30 out of 32 standard academic benchmarks used in the AI industry. Gemini comes in 3 different versions. You've got Gemini Ultra, which is their most powerful model, available in the paid Gemini Advanced, Gemini Pro, which is a balanced model, available in the free version, and Gemini Nano, which is a smaller model designed to run on mobile devices. Once you log into your account, you can see that Gemini has a clean, intuitive interface that's somewhat similar to ChatGPT, but also with some key differences. There's a text input at the bottom where you can type in your prompts, and your conversation will appear above. On the left-hand side, you'll see your conversation history, and on the right-hand side, Google will often provide suggested follow-up questions or related topics. One immediate difference that you'll notice is the Add an Image button right in the input box. This highlights one of Gemini's key strengths. It's built from the ground up to be multimodal. This means it can understand and work with text, images, audio, and more. Gemini is available for free with some limitations, but there's also Gemini Advanced for $19.99 per month as part of Google One AI Premium, which is comparable to ChatGPT Plus at $20 per month. Now, let's explore what makes Gemini special and how it differs from other AI tools that we've also covered within this series. The most distinctive feature of Gemini is its native multimodal capabilities. While ChatGPT added multimodal features later with GPT-4 Vision, Gemini was designed from the beginning to understand and work across different types of information. For example, you can ask Gemini to analyze an image of a business dashboard or a spreadsheet. You can upload the dashboard and ask Gemini to analyze it and suggest insights by saying, "What trends do you notice in this data and what recommendations would you make?" Once Gemini is able to do the analysis, you'll see that it understands the visual information in the dashboard. It can analyze and identify trends and also provide business recommendations based on what it sees in the image. This capability extends far beyond just recognizing what's in an image. It's actually understanding the context and the content. According to a study by Stanford's HAI Institute, multimodal AI systems like Gemini demonstrate up to 37% better performance on complex analytical tasks that involve both text and visual data compared to text-only models. Another powerful use case is analyzing a complex diagram or a process flow. You can upload an image of a marketing funnel or a business process and ask Gemini to explain the process, identify any bottlenecks, and suggest any improvements. This multimodal understanding opens up entirely new possibilities for how you can interact with AI. Instead of having to describe everything in text, you can simply show Gemini what you're working with. A report by Gartner predicts that by 2025, this year, businesses using multimodal AI will achieve 40% faster problem resolution for complex issues compared to those using text-only AI systems. One of Gemini's most powerful features is its deep integration with Google's ecosystems of tools and services. This creates a true unique advantage over other AI tools. Gemini has the ability to search the web in real time, giving it access to the latest information, and this is particularly valuable for topics that are constantly evolving. According to Google, Gemini with Search can provide information that's up to 97% more current than AI models without search capabilities, especially for topics like current events, product releases, and industry trends. If you're a Google Workspace user, Gemini can also be integrated directly into Gmail, Google Docs, Sheets, and more. A survey by Productivity Intelligence found that professionals who use AI within their existing workflow tools save an average of 2.3 hours per week compared to those who switch between different AI applications. Gemini also has impressive capabilities when it comes to location-based questions and local information. For businesses that serve local markets, this integration can provide extremely valuable insights about area demographics, competition, and trends that might not be as easily accessible through other AI tools. Gemini also recently launched extensions, which allows it to interact with other tools and services. This is similar to ChatGPT's plugins, but with some key differences. Gemini offers extensions for things like Google Flights, Google Hotels, Google Maps, YouTube, Instacart, and more. According to Google's internal data, users who utilize extensions complete tasks 42% faster than those who use separate tools for each part of the process. One unique aspect of Gemini's extensions is how seamlessly they integrate with Google's own services. This creates a more consistent experience compared to the third-party plugin model that ChatGPT uses. For example, you can use the YouTube extension to find and summarize relevant videos on a topic. For content creators and marketers, this ability to quickly research, analyze, and incorporate information from videos offers a significant advantage. Now let's dive into some real-world use cases. Here's how I use Gemini in my business for various tasks. Use case number 1 is for multimodal content analysis. Let's say I want to analyze a competitor's landing page to understand their messaging and design choices. I could easily upload a screenshot of my competitor's landing page and ask Gemini to analyze the landing page and identify the key messaging strategies, conversion elements, and design choices, and then say what could be improved. Once Gemini analyzes it and gives me the response, this type of analysis would typically require multiple tools or specialists, but Gemini can provide those insights to me within seconds. Use case number 2 is for data visualization help. Gemini excels at providing data visualization and interpretation. I can upload a complex chart or graph and ask Gemini to help me explain what this data shows and suggest better ways to visualize this information for a non-technical audience. As I am a technology and automation coach who helps individuals who are not technical, this is extremely helpful for me to make sure that I am speaking to my audience in a way that they understand. According to a study by the Data Visualization Society, effective data visualization can improve understanding of complex information by up to 78%. So Gemini's ability to both interpret and suggest improvements to visualizations makes it an extremely powerful tool for data-driven businesses. Use case number 3 is multimedia content creation. Gemini can help create content that integrates different media types. A report by Hootsuite found that posts with both optimized text and visuals receive 94% more engagement than text-only content. Gemini's multimodal capabilities make creating such integrated content much easier. Use case number 4 is real-time research with search integration. Gemini's search integration helps with up-to-date research. For businesses that need to stay current with industry developments, this real-time search capability is truly invaluable. Remember, you've got the full power of Google behind you when you're using Gemini. Now let's talk about some advanced features and pro tips that will help you get the most out of Gemini. Tip number 1 is to use Adjust for tone and length control. Gemini has a unique Adjust feature that lets you modify responses without starting over. According to a user experience study by the Nielsen-Norman Group, contextual editing options like this can improve the user satisfaction with AI tools by up to 43%. Tip number 2 is the multi-turn conversations with images. Gemini maintains context when discussing images across multi-turns in a conversation. Tip number 3 is using extensions. You can combine multiple extensions in a single conversation to get really powerful workflows. Tip number 4 is to save and categorize your conversations. Gemini allows you to save and organize conversations for future reference. According to productivity research by Asana, professionals who organize their digital tools and resources spend 42% less time searching for information. So once you've had a really powerful and productive conversation inside Gemini, make sure you save it and rename it so that you can find that information quickly and efficiently in the future. While Gemini is powerful, it's important to also understand its limitations. Limitation number 1 is its regional availability. Unlike some other AI tools, Gemini is not available in all countries and regions. Currently, it's available in over 150 countries, but it does still have some geographic limitations. Limitation number 2 is privacy considerations. As part of Google, Gemini's data practices differ from other AI providers. Google's privacy policy allows them to use conversations to improve their services, although you can delete your activity history. A survey by the Pew Research Center found that 81% of users are concerned about how their data is used by AI systems. It is important to understand each platform's approach to data and privacy. Limitation number 3 is handling very specialized knowledge. For highly specialized or technical domains, Gemini may sometimes provide less detailed information than experts would expect. And finally, limitation number 4 is extensions that are still maturing. While Gemini's extensions are powerful, the ecosystem is still growing compared to some alternatives. And there you have it, a comprehensive walkthrough of Gemini, from its multimodal capabilities to its Google integrations and practical use cases. As you've seen, Gemini can offer a powerful alternative to ChatGPT with some distinctive strengths. What makes Gemini particularly valuable is its combination of multimodal understanding, the Google ecosystem integration, and up-to-date information through search. This episode is part of our ongoing AI Alternatives mini-series where we're exploring powerful AI tools beyond just ChatGPT. For more in-depth training on using AI tools in your business, check out my AI Evergreen Content Machine course. I'll show you my complete system for creating content that works for your business around the clock, including how to integrate multimodal tools like Gemini in your content workflow. The link for the course is in the show notes. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode of Tech Savvy 101. I'll see you really soon.